Hey, what's up guys, it's Sleepy here, back with some more Soulcalibur 6. This is live number 2. Welcome back to the stream guys, how are you guys doing? So, if you guys are wondering what we're doing right now guys, basically we finished the main story yesterday with Sugiri, Tsurugi, and Taki's story. So now we're gonna continue from Killick and so on, and we got all these stories to do, so it's probably gonna take 4 to 7 more hours. Not sure what it's 4 to 6 maybe hours. So if it's not tomorrow, finally it's gonna be the day after. So we're gonna continue with Killick's story.
There was once a martial arts temple known as Ling Shangsu.
Yeah.
Though the temple had a long and prosperous history, it would take only one night for it to be reduced to ruins. The sole survivor was a man named Killick. Training under the old man known as Edgemaster, he worked hard, learning secret techniques for resisting the cursed sword Soul Edge, in preparation for one final battle.
You have become better at controlling yourself. However, you still have much to learn.
What more can I do?
Balance is crucial. If evil pushes, pull. And if it pulls, push. By maintaining balance, you can achieve peace, even with the evil inside you. You must master that technique to its utmost limit. Then you can simply be you, without the assistance of Devapara Yuga.
Yes, Master.
Killick, continue to train with all your might. You only get what you put in. If you give everything to your training, it will give you everything you seek in return.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
why I gotta
Master.
cut back to the gym. I literally, no jokes guys, I literally just started, not a diet, but I guess eating better, so, you know, no more like, I really gotta start eating.
Keep your eye on the enemy
chicken
before
for
you,
a long
while
time.
controlling the evil within you. Is that really possible? The Devapara Yuga is the only thing that keeps the evil within me at bay. So what will happen when I lose its
It's a
support?
lie, you lost it many times.
That
But
could happen at
how
any
could
time
it happen
without
in
warning.
there?
When it comes down to it, if I go in too hard, I could lose control. Maybe that is what Master was trying to say.
Thank you guys for the likes, really appreciate it. That was fast. What this story is going so fast, man. Maxi, we're gonna fight Maxi now?
Hey, meditating again?
Yeah, it's part of my daily routine.
Ever the hard worker.
Perhaps it's not enough. I have to be able to control myself without Devapara Yuga.
Sure, you've got a load to carry, but still.
I just feel like I'm on the verge of something.
Well, maybe you should test your skills in a real fight for a change.
You don't mind?
Of course not. But be warned, I don't plan on losing.
Oh, we're fighting Maxi.
Battle
1.
fight!
Alright, Maxi.
Scream!
Oh, almost a ring out. He doesn't want to ring out. He hurt me. I think he saw the other guys getting rigged out, and then he was like, no.
Sleep! Battle 2! Fight!
Oh my god, he really doesn't wanna. He really does not want to ring out, man. Ah, that was almost a perfect.
Don't go easy on me.
Nice. Oh, you got me. Damn, he did a 360 miller. Alright, let's see. Oh my god, I'm really trying to bring it out. I didn't want to.
Sorry.
Oh, oh, it's not gonna get bring out. Ah, fuck. I couldn't bring it out. Fuck, I was really trying to ring out Maximum.
Looking good.
Thanks.
Your attacks feel a little rough, though.
I see. What could I be doing wrong?
Well, attacking's not about pushing against your opponent all the time.
What you mean? I'm
You fight
ring
as if you're not
out.
coming out of it alive.
So I'm pushing too much?
Right?
I see.
Yeah, if you've got something you want to protect, you've all got to survive. Hey, are you even listening? You need to think about not thinking too much.
Look. You need to think about not thinking too much. That's crazy. Shanghua.
So this is the Lingshangsi fighting style.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not too familiar with swordsmanship, but
Okay, how about we have a little practice fight?
my pleasure.
Thanks.
Battle! Fight!
Oh my god, why is she doing that? She's going back to middle. Footballs.
Have you fallen for me?
Bad.
Wow, you saw through me. No problem.
Oh my god, what? Yeah, I feel like she's stronger than fucking, what's his name, Inferno? Yo, she gotta chill! What? Shanghua, man, she's going rough, man. Alright, I'm sorry. You have the sword. Ooh, she got hit. There.
Battle! Three! Fight!
How's another?
Yeah, she really does not want to bring out.
Have you fallen for me?
Oh god.
Take this!
She's crazy. What you mean? Oh, she's doing these fucking counters.
Anymore.
What?
Try this.
Oh, there we go. I think it doesn't seem like we can ring her out. Yeah, I don't think we can ring out. That's probably what happened. Alright, you gotta chill.
Watch over me, mother.
Oh! Okay, yeah, I can't ring out. Alright, that's it. Can't ring her. Oh, what was that? Alright. Damn, bro.
Oh,
Yeah, she was sweating.
I'm lost. Still, I think I know how to handle you.
You mean I'm leaving myself open? How so?
No, I didn't mean it like that. It's just, you seemed to hold back when you had the opportunity to strike. Were you going easy on me because I'm a girl?
Damn.
Okay, so even though the balance between push and pull is important, sometimes I need to push. I need to be able to make that judgment. I'm gonna make this work.
A strong resolve makes for one whom people can rely upon. Killick, are you even listening to me?
Talking to himself.
But still...
Hello? Come on, Maxie, tell him.
Once he's lost in thought, he's gone.
But that's just rude.
I guess he just has that much focus. If only he had someone to look after him, right?
Hold on, it's not like that.
Maxie laughing. Alright, chapter 5.
Whoa, more lizard freaks?
These things are so creepy.
Don't fret, you can do this.
Never mind. Let's go! I was like, what? Alright, let's do the same. Oh, we got a shot. My mom needs a oh, fuck. Oh, no! He died and he fell off. That is sad, bro.
The final battle draws. I can feel it.
Don't worry. Your training's been paying off lately, right?
Yes, but who knows what will happen now that it matters.
Don't put so much pressure on yourself. You're not alone here.
I know. I'm grateful.
I think we make a great team.
Damn right we do. No one stands a chance against us.
Okay, let's go. Whatever lies ahead, stay strong.
Yeah, stay strong, guys.
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.
Alright, that was Killick's little training part of story. Max is next. Max in his crew.
Maxi is a nunchaku wielder who hails from the Ryukyu kingdom. Unlike his father, a merchant bound to his kingdom, Maxi refused to be shackled to anything, and so chose the path of piracy. With his eyes on the wider world and a trusty crew in tow, he set sail, drifting from adventure to adventure as he saw fit. Now, bound for India, Maxi's ship headed towards Southeast Asia.
Soul Edge? The hell is that?
It's some sort of legendary sword. This merchant here's saying it's being sold at some shipboard auction.
Call me Lila. I need some competent guards to watch over everything. Plus, you have your own boat.
Then I guess I'm the man for you.
I've got a bad feeling about this, brother. Soul Edge. The name alone sounds like trouble if you ask me.
You know me. I'm not one to turn down a beautiful lady.
What a wretched job. We're pirates, not handymen.
What's your whining?
Fucking Maxi.
Ignore my crew. They lack the finer social skills.
Lol.
I trust you'll be able to keep them in check.
Of course. I reckon we'll all get along just fine.
Kadana's gonna be jealous.
Lol.
Something's not right, I tell you.
Count. Oh.
Whoa, we've barely raised the sails.
This don't look good at all.
No time for gum flapping.
Battle 1. Fight!
Try this!
Oh no, you're not gonna make me fall off.
Ready?
Bring it out, bring it out, bring it out! Bring it out!
Fight!
Gotcha!
Touch me. Come over here, I'll bring you out. Nice. Man, that was horrible. Freaking Maxi, man.
Broken again. I don't know my own strength sometimes. Yagaji, sorry, but I got another repair job for you.
Yeah, brother, I've blistered my hands making improvements, but it's still far from perfect.
Yagaji, how's your injury doing?
Yeah, well, it looks like I'm gonna have to use my land legs for a while.
Yagaji.
I'm fine. It's a great chance for me to look for some good wood. Now, don't get rusty while I'm gone, brother.
Not a chance. You've all seen how skilled a fighter I am.
Not necessarily the best, though, huh?
No need to add that.
Welcome welcome to the stream, guys. How are you guys doing?
That's Soul Edge. It's got dubious origins, I say. It's not too late to back out, you know.
Don't get hasty. We're earning a pretty penny.
If something sounds too good to be true, it probably is.
We get paid, then we weigh anchor.
Damn.
That way, everyone wins.
You sure you're a pirate?
Imagine.
No rest for the wicked.
Battle 1. Fight!
Assassin. Alright, let's go. Come over here. That is quick and easy, man.
No escape.
Yes, there is. That's good for you. Let's go. Yo, I'm gonna love those ring outs, man. But you got it's difficult in a way because if you miss it, you're the one that's ring out. Like that. Like it can be on both, not just him. Like that. Alright, no ring out, no ring out. Alright, I heard it. No ring out. He didn't want that ring out. The second ring out. He was like, no man, once is enough. Yeah, funny. Alright, next mission.
Just magpies attracted to shiny things.
Guess that means Soul Edge is one hell of a shiny thing.
Looks like a whole lot of nothing to me.
People who can't fight want powerful weapons to do it for them.
Right. Another assassin. Another assassin. Ring out. Yo. You gotta know where and how to do it. Oh shit, he looks like Voldo, this guy. He said, damn it! Oh my god! Yo, gotta be funny, man.
Even more people stopping by today. Too many for my liking.
That was funny.
Relax.
Yeah, it's almost auction day.
What? Don't tell me you broke your nunchakus again.
Yep, but it's no big deal against small fry like this.
That's Yoshimitsu. Lila's request.
We're gonna have to put up with being glorified bodyguards till we get to shore. Lila's got us eating out of the palm of her hand.
You're still not over that?
I've done a bit of asking around about her, and all I hear is bad.
You worry too much. You need to work on that.
And you need to get over your weakness for women.
Wow. Another battle? Oh, okay. Alright. You gotta chill. Let's go. Yo, he's getting this thing.
Fight!
Not like that. Oh shit, alright, chill. Oh! Alright, I'm done with that. That's the fastest way actually to win a round in this game. But it can cost you also if you miss your attack and then he goes around you and he pushes you, you're fucked. There's a way to do it. I guess the AI is kind of easy right now.
To think you would be advertising a fake so boldly. If this were a play, you'd be the villain.
Don't be absurd. Fools who take information at face value deserve what they get.
If you're going to kill them, now seems the perfect time.
Damn.
When things are going so well? No. I'll wait for the auction. And once it's over...
Damn! I knew it!
Who's that?
Uh-oh.
This oaf was listening in on us.
Who do you think you are, laying hands on my people?
Brother, those nunchakus!
Ha! Yagaji's masterpiece.
Come on now!
Oh, you didn't want to fall. There you go. Alright. This guy. Running around. See what happens when you have a big sword. Not like that. There you go. This health. Boom. Your sword was heavy, huh? That's what happens. When your sword's heavy, you just... Yo, that didn't even last a minute, bro. Just saying. That was that fast, man.
Hey, Cam, you brought that soul edge along?
What? Yeah. I just thought...
That thing puts a huge target on your backs.
But...
I'll be taking that sword. What? See? I told you.
Damn. Yoshimitsu's next.
Battle 1. Fight!
3 rounds already.
Everyone wants a piece of Maxie.
Oh shit, already. Oh my god! Oh, he's going through 360. Oh, Yoshimitsu, you need to chill. Oh! What a 360, man! You didn't see that coming, did you? No! That's what I mean by it's a double-edged sword. You missed your shot, literally I did.
Yoshimitsu! Yoshimitsu! Yoshimitsu!
Oh! What a comeback. I go with him. Alright. It's a double-edged sword to do that. Nice. What a comeback.
Sorry,
but he made me fall.
But the sword stays with me.
He made me fall once. As you guys saw, I wasn't joking. It's a double-edged sword. The ring out. If you don't get it,
one thing after the other. What's the big deal about Soul Edge anyway? This is all it deserves.
Oh,
why would you throw in the water?
Even
what?
a fake's got its value.
Oh, it's a fake
Couldn't
one.
care less if it was the real thing. These nunchakus Yagaji made are worth 1,000 times more.
Oh, so that's what you had in mind. Clever.
Guilty as charged.
Lila's none too happy about all this.
Well, I think we've been hospitable enough.
Damn.
All right, crew, let's go. Anchors away.
Sure thing, brother. We're with you wherever you go.
Yeah.
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.
Alright. Shankwa next. So we've done 2 in about 30 minutes. So if I think about it, maybe we'll do 8?
Shanhua was born during the Ming Dynasty into the noble Chai house, a family of warriors. Fatherless, she was raised well by her kind and protective mother. In time, she learned to use her mother's Chinese sword to practice ancient techniques. Though her mother passed away at a young age, Shanhua continued to devote herself to the sword, and in time, became proficient enough to do her family's name proud. Her life, however, was on the verge of taking a sharp turn.
A long time has passed since your mother left this world.
It has.
Things cannot have been easy for you.
I've never really thought about it like that. From time to time, I just remember what my mother said to me.
Fate is carved with your own hands. Use that sword to open a way to the ever-changing future.
So whenever I face challenging times, it's up to me to overcome them.
Your attitude reminds me so much of your mother.
And my skill with the sword?
That too, of course.
With my mother's sword in hand, I want to find my own path.
Naturally. And if you wish to serve your country, like others in your family, that path may be open to you.
How so?
Apply to work for the Emperor's Guard. If you are serious, it may be worth considering.
Really?
Our country is facing difficulties. Perhaps times are changing. Even so, you must remember that you represent the Chai name. A slapdash attitude will not be taken lightly. You will be tested on your intelligence and manners, as well as your swordsmanship.
Understood.
An exam.
Do us proud, Shanghua.
I will, and then some. No one can match my skills with a sword.
Don't hurt yourself. The exam has only just begun.
I know. Oh, is that mooncake?
Mooncake?
Looks great.
From Final Space?
You can
What
eat
is he
if
doing
you
there?
pass the exam.
It can't fall off. Don't ring out.
Another! Hey! It's over! See ya! There's another!
Mine! Take this! Prepare to die!
I didn't expect a written exam. And did you have to make it this hard?
Of course we did.
Ugh. I've never been good at this sort of thing.
If you've got time to whine, you've got time to write.
No.
I hear your brother was on another level.
He's not around anymore, so what does that have to do with anything?
If I get into the Emperor's Guard, I could probably try to find him for you.
You could, but to do that, you need to worry more about your exams than Mooncake, no?
Damn.
Okay. Whoa, I didn't think there'd be so many people. The exam must still be in its early stages.
I can't believe there's actually another woman here.
And you are?
The name's Liang Lingyu. It's an honor to be here with one of the Chai family.
Oh, okay, thanks.
What better way to get acquainted than by going a round or two?
Huh? Oh, sure.
Battle 1. Fight!
Ling Liu? Alright, no longer must be renowned. Maybe you can renounce from there, only from like another. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure we renounced before there.
Battle 3. Fight!
Just kidding. You know, I kinda miss playing Tekken 7, man. And we used to play with Lily, and then Lucky Chloe, she was like, 1, 2, 3,
Chai's
4,
really
5,
are something.
6.
Thanks.
It'd be great to work alongside you, fighting for justice in the Guard.
Lucky.
For justice?
Back in the day, man.
Yeah,
we used to play
justice
ranked.
will always prevail.
Oh, okay.
We might restart playing ranked one day. We're also prepping for Warzone. Maybe Warzone weekend or something.
Whew. Another tough training session today. Want to get some food together, Lingyu?
How about we go for another round first?
Again?
What? Now?
Right?
What would you do if the Emperor was attacked right now? You couldn't just ask the enemy to wait while you ate, could you?
Imagine.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
wait,
right.
I'm eating. Funny.
Battle 1. Fight!
Kick-Jab! Allow me! Another! This is the end! This is the end!
guys are wondering, I did not get any tutorials when I started. Just one right in. There you go. That was fast. Was that 3 rounds? I didn't even check. I feel like that was 2 rounds.
This is why I chose to stick close to you. You use a lot of different techniques, but your foundation is solid.
It's nothing compared to yours. I'm just doing what my mother taught me to do.
If you've got one weakness, it's your mentality.
That was 3
no matter
rounds.
how good you
What?
are with the sword. You
That's
can't
crazy.
defend justice if you're easily discouraged.
I'm fine when I need to be. Do you think the hero's sword really exists?
Shh! Don't mention that here.
Are you sure about this place?
I have a feeling that
I
we're
hear
gonna
they have a
find
lot
that
of
sword.
riots around. Ah!
Right on cue. Just try it, scoundrels!
Scoundrels? What?
Fight! Yes, yeah.
Alright, bring out the bill.
Yeah. Three, 2, 3.
What? No ring out? There was a ring out there and not the other side. Weird. I really don't know, guys. Don't ask me.
Like I say, it's just will prevail.
Somehow we're still alive. Ling Yu? Are we lost?
Shanghua, you just don't get it, do you? We don't follow paths. We create them wherever we go.
Ugh, I could eat a horse.
Fail.
Here, have some tea.
Yay, mooncakes! Nom nom.
Thanks. Looks great.
The hero's sword. What's so important about it? Is it really worth risking one's life for?
If it's for justice, then sure.
I wish I was as steadfast as you, Ling Yu. I haven't got a clue as to what I should do.
You impressed me with your ambition when you told me you wanted to become an officer. But wouldn't your mother be upset?
She always said, fate is carved with your own hands.
Words of wisdom.
Really?
Yeah, it suits you.
All right. I'm feeling a bit better.
That's the spirit, you two.
I guess it was too much to ask for us to work together.
Ling Yu.
What?
You do understand I won't hold back. Come on! Fight me!
But
Your blade's shaking, Shanghua. I'll take no pride in beating you like this.
Alright.
Ling Yu,
Watch me be flying, literally.
Battle 2. Fight!
Let's go.
Battle
Yeah, I know where to
3.
bring all this.
Fight!
You'll pay for that.
thank you.
But you fell
No
off.
more hesitating.
She fell off. Not my fault.
Wow, you're really something.
Ling Yu,
Come on, Xianghua. What's with that expression?
Damn.
Don't cry. Stand tall. Be proud. You're the victor.
justice will prevail. That better?
Yeah, better.
A quest for the Sword of Salvation.
So that's why the Third Corps is using the Emperor's Guard.
Here I am, finally. Another path closed to me. In that case...
Fate is carved with your own hands. Use that sword to open a way to the ever-changing future.
Mother, Ling Yu, just you watch what I can do.
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.
Alright, bro's next.
The Aval organization is something of a legend. Long ago, the king of a knightly order took up the Spirit Sword to confront the wielder of the Cursed Sword. Lurking in history's shadows, the secret society has persisted through the ages. Their mission has been to find the lost Spirit Sword and bestow it upon their future king, while preventing those that they called outsiders from wreaking havoc upon the world. Gro, a young man blessed with a cool head and magnificent fighting skills, became leader of the organization's punitive force. They sent him on a mission to hunt down and kill the Wreaker of Chaos, the Azure Knight. However, his entire force was destroyed, and he was dealt a nearly mortal wound.
You are so fragile. So weak.
Damn you, outsider!
Submit your soul to me.
Never! You have not defeated me yet!
Alright, first battle, guys. Never mind.
Am I dead? Kill. Kill.
kill anyone still alive. My soul, it is being taken over.
What goes well with his name?
He's being consumed by an evil force. There's no use in letting him live as a hideous monster. Perhaps I could kill 2 birds by having him fight that outsider I already experimented on. He's being held around front.
Alright, let's go.
Battle 1. Fight!
Oh, infested. Well, there's water right here. Do you want to swim?
Destroy! Destroy! Destroy!
Battle 2. Fight!
Destroy! Move it! Destroy! Destroy! I'll destroy your soul! I'll destroy your soul! You
Oh!
Okay.
Aswell, why are you here?
Bravo! Magnificent! You've done well to return to your senses. Dear Grog, you fascinate me!
I was battling the Azure Knight.
You won.
And you failed. Without my aid, you would be dead now.
What of the Azure Knight?
I could not defeat him. It took my all simply to bring you back with me. He's a malevolent king and wields the cursed sword. It would not have ended well for me.
Blast! Could we assemble a new punitive force?
You wish to challenge him again? So loyal to the organization and the cause! The extermination of outsiders indeed! Sacrificing everything, even your life, to achieve the organization's objective! Is it because of the hatred you bear for the outsiders? Those fiends who took your family, friends, and home?
They are evil. All outsiders must perish. The deaths of my brothers shall not be in vain.
Of course! How could it be otherwise? That's who you are! And so you must be cursed by fate! Oh, the tragedy! The drama is palpable!
What do you mean? My arm!
Have you not realized what has become of you yet?
No! It cannot be!
It can and it is! Your body is now partly infected by the power of the outsiders you so despise!
What?
Tell me, how does it feel having within you the very same power that robbed you of all you hold dear?
Damn, that's fucked up.
An outsider?
Such despair, yet such hatred too! But fear not. If you had lost your senses and been consumed by the monster within, I'd have disposed of you. But that did not happen. You are not the fiend you think you are. You are still human.
Damn.
For now. You wish to die though your life was saved? Well, that certainly aligns with the organization's belief of eradicating outsiders, those who've rejected humanity, and as such, you should die. But why not see this as an opportunity? The great power you've gained will aid your mission to fulfill that belief.
You think I should use this power? Though it is a sin even for me to be alive? What foolishness. Such an act would betray the very organization I serve.
But you could use that power to give you the strength you need to defeat the Azure Knight. Is that not so?
What is this?
A gift. When mending your armor, I modified it to help suppress the evil within you. It should ease your burden at least a little. Of course, in the end, what you decide to do is up to you. But fear not. I shall not report anything to the organization.
You have done too much for me.
Not at all. I love humans, especially ones such as yourself who are tossed about by emotion and reason.
Oops, I pressed circle by accident.
Bro, you made it back alive.
Curtis, what do you want?
How can you be so cold to a friend coming to check on your well-being?
It hardly seems someone in your position would come simply for that.
Though I number among the 12, the organization's supreme decision-making body, I can still make time to visit an old friend.
Just tell me what you want.
Your impatience is unbecoming. Still, you're as shrewd as ever. I have a new mission for you.
To defeat the Azure Knight?
Unfortunately, a different one of the 12 is in charge of that particular matter. Even you, the strongest of the 12, were unable to defeat the Azure Knight. We need to try other means than brute force.
Since I failed my mission, I assume my seat was forfeit.
While some among the 12 wish it to be so, this mission is designed to convince them otherwise. In other words, this is a chance to rise from the ashes. I shall accompany you as an observer.
Any mission to subdue outsiders, I shall do. I care not for my seat in the 12.
Come now. I wish to lead you together with the organization. It's a selfish wish, admittedly, but you must assist me.
Stubborn as ever.
Well, some have always been too stubborn to respond to anything but greater stubbornness.
Do as you please.
That I shall. And accordingly, before I reveal more of the mission, I want to make sure you have not gone soft. Let us step outside.
Battle 1. Fight! Take this! Deploy! Roar for me! Night! Take this! Scarlet Flame! A sword sword! Take this! Separate! Scarlet! Watch this!
Watch this. You fucking fell out.
Battle 2. Fight! Take this!
Oh, the scene is still broken. Despair!
Battle 3. Fight!
He doesn't know what the fuck is going on. Despair! So that round lasted 3 seconds, literally. That's what happened. So.
Kill him!
Don't. He's your friend.
Careful now. I see your time in recovery did not rid you of your mercilessness. Do you wish me dead?
Forgive me. That voice. It is the same evil voice from before. My fate is sealed.
Fear not. You are not back to your formal self yet. How is the wound from the Azure Knight?
Though not fully healed, it will not interfere with my mission.
Is that so? Always trying to put on a brave front. Well, I concede defeat. Your wound must not be so serious after all.
Are you done?
Yes. Sorry it took so long.
And what is the intelligence chief doing here? I would expect you to have better things to do as one of the 12.
Grow, do not speak to our master in such a tone.
No matter. It is true I am free enough to see my 2 pupils. Moreover, I have information about the mission.
Then say what you have to say and be quick about it.
Damn.
Very well, I shall be brief. We have located a branch of the ancient outsider group, Feegle Sestimus. Grow, you will initiate a surprise attack and destroy the outsiders quickly. That is all.
Understood.
No mission I have ever accompanied you on goes smoothly. Indeed, the trouble you find yourself in goes beyond bad luck. Hopefully, this time will be different.
You can't escape me!
In a matter of days, there have been floods, landslides, earthquakes, forest fires, and now merchants assailed by bandits. It's a perfect storm of trouble. You really were born under an unlucky star. What should we do? We're on a mission. Should we simply move on?
Scum who prey on the weak are simply that. But they are not mindless outsiders. They are beyond our jurisdiction. Still, I assume no matter what I say, you will still try to help, no? If so, let us make it quick.
You wish to use me as an excuse? How unfair.
Gotcha. Charge! A storm is coming! Take that! Take it! Deploy! A storm is coming! I got you! Mercy! Roar for me! Arendite! KO!
Thank you so much for your help. Take this as thanks.
We need no thanks.
Certainly.
We have wasted enough time. Let us move on.
Wait. Before we proceed, I must clear something up.
What is it?
When I fought you, something bothered me. And seeing you fight those bandits confirmed my suspicions. I heard that Aswell saved you. What did he do to you?
He simply healed my arm. You know how skilled he is with such things.
Indeed. However, is there not more to it than that? You're either trying to protect your arm or you fear something about it. Aswell created that armor too, did he not?
He did. It is simply that my arm still hurts from the Azure Knight. There is nothing to fear.
This is my opinion and nothing more, but I can tell you because I trust you. Aswell is as qualified to number among the 12 as you and I, but he is dangerous. Joining the 12 requires the approval of more than half its members. You and I were both recommended by the Masters before being approved. It was the same with Aswell, but he has no loyalty to the organization. Of course, the organization has its factions. There are radicals such as you who wish to exterminate outsiders above all else. And there is the old guard who consider coexistence an option. Still, all are loyal to the organization. All except Aswell. He acts with his own motives, and I believe it is only a matter of time before he revolts.
Knowing him, it is certainly possible.
Aswell seems to have taken an interest in you. If he is using you to fulfill some purpose, he could have done something to your arm.
Indeed. Even if that is so, what reason would there be to give me such abominable power? Do not worry yourself. I have no recollection of him doing anything untoward. My wound simply hurts.
Is that the absolute truth? Ever have you been cursed with bad luck and the propensity to get mixed up in trouble? I'm concerned. That is all.
Do not be. It is the truth.
I see. Then I am relieved. Intelligence was right. Souls are being sacrificed to obtain the power of an evil god. These fiends have lost their humanity and become outsiders.
Who the hell are you? You dare to interfere with Kunpeku's plans?
I waste not my breath on outsiders. Die.
No! Bring out the knight! Hurry!
What?
What on earth? Behold our ultimate creation. An undead soldier born of necromancy. It took countless sacrifices, but the Soul Edge fragment finally granted us success!
Soul Edge fragment? The cursed sword?
Take this! A storm's coming! Despair! A storm's coming! Despair! Take this! A storm's coming! Strength! A mere mortal cannot expect to win. You may as well lie down and die. All who dare mock us shall be destroyed!
Well, they certainly kept this ace up their sleeve. How much bad luck can one person have?
So, the fragment grants enormous power.
The priest has it.
Your efforts are in vain! This is no mere fragment of steel. Even if you take it from me, you cannot destroy it! Our undead soldier shall hunt you down and slay you, wherever you may be!
Unleash your power. Kill those who defy you. Claim their souls.
The evil power they wield lies in my arm too. If I unleashed it, I should be able to defeat that creature. But then Curtis would learn the truth.
Grow! Get your head out of the clouds!
No!
Curtis! Sorry you had to do that.
It is but a scratch. I'm fine. And I was to be but an observer.
I need not hesitate. Without power, all is lost. The weak cannot protect anything. They are but rabbits to a tiger. Enough! You outsiders shall no longer do as you please. I shall do what I must to protect, to live. I shall harness this power to its fullest!
Battle! Fight! Take it! Take it! Take Battle 2! Fight! Take it! Impossible! Oh, beautiful creation!
Die, outsiders!
That appears to be the last of them.
But this is not the end, is it? I suspected something all along, but when I pressed you, you tried to reassure me all was well. And I was in denial. I prayed it was not so. Answer me. Is this Aswell's doing?
I know not. But he told me that I was cursed the moment the Azure Knight wounded me. A dark power seethes deep down inside me, making me crave flesh and blood. If I lose control, it will consume me.
Without your power, we would have been done for. Some within the organization would recognize the value in having someone with the power of the enemy. However, to me, your power is that of the cursed sword. The organization must not allow it.
But with this power, we could eradicate more outsiders than ever.
You truly believe you can remain in the organization?
It is the most efficient means of exterminating outsiders. No question.
I see. In that case, you leave me no choice.
Have at you! This place shall be your grave!
Battle! Fight!
Attack! Watch this!
Demon King Slayer! Demon King Slayer!
Watch this!
Bring out! Battle 2! Fight! Take this!
I'll prevail! Still going!
Battle 3! Fight! Take this! Calamity! Demon King Slayer! Demon King Slayer! Calamity!
Why do you not kill me?
I never intended to do such a thing.
Do you really expect me to accept you in that power? It would be a betrayal of our organization.
I know. Once all outsiders are eliminated, I shall end my life to pay for my sins. That is why I need you to watch over me.
I should have expected as much from someone so unlucky. Your troubles know no bounds. Very well, you win. However, we are both betraying the organization now. When you pay for your sins, I shall too.
You need not accompany me.
Enough. Now, about that fragment of the wicked sword you...
A throwing knife? Who did this?
Tut tut, Grow. All witnesses must be disposed of. Even if that witness is an old friend alongside whom you have fought so gallantly.
As well.
I shall be taking this fragment. Neither of you know its value.
Damn you!
See this fragment? This is how you use it.
What are you doing, Curtis?
Let us see what happens when a fragment of the cursed sword is embedded within an able, ranking member of the Aval organization. Such an intellectually stimulating subject, don't you think?
I will not allow this! Huh?
As a researcher, I couldn't possibly stand a chance against one from the punitive force. Or so you thought. However, by harnessing the energy from the cursed and spirit swords fitted into this glove, I am able to battle you both! Incidentally, it was I who manipulated the resonating wave energy to create that throwing blade.
No! How could this be? Curtis!
The corruption has begun. The stage is set for more of your sublime drama. Now, my dear Grow, what will you do? Your beloved friend is turning into a loathsome outsider!
Grow! Hesitate not! Damn you!
Battle!
Fight! Take it! Despair! Despair! No mercy!
Bring up! Battle 2! Fight! Battle 3! Fight! Bring up!
Curtis! Awaken from this madness!
He has utterly succumbed to the beast within. Such a shame he'll not be joining us.
Curtis! Get a hold of yourself! Damn!
Sorry, but it seems you're on your own.
Don't you worry. All will be fine.
All will be fine? You really are a simple man, Gro.
Thank you for all you have done for me. I shall take care of the rest.
Yes, I believe you can.
Oh, dear me. Another precious life lost. But a monster that has lost all reason has no worth. Oh my, what a wonderful expression! The struggle between sorrow and hatred is simply sublime. Now, let that sorrow and hatred fill your heart. Come at me. I shall kill you!
Battle 1.
Fight! Stick with me! Go ahead!
Battle 2.
Fight! Stick with me!
Battle 3. Fight!
Battle miscalculation! Fight!
You will be erased. You will be erased.
Here I go!
You will be erased.
Traitor!
You will be erased. Atone for the sin of weakness.
Wonderful! Though driven by hatred and sorrow, you could resist your destructive impulses. Such a magnificent sight to see. However, I am spent. I could not possibly take any more of this drama. A serious wound would spoil the fun of leaving the organization.
What do you mean, the fun?
Pursue me. Allow the desire for revenge to permeate your being, but do not lose your senses. I have been moved by your story, and shall never forget it.
earthquake? No, this must be...
This place will soon be reduced to rubble. Perhaps we will meet again, should you live. I would like that. Farewell!
Wait! Damn these infernal fiends!
Grow managed to escape from the crumbling temple, but his friend's corpse was lost in the rubble, never to be found. Grow returned to the organization to report everything that had transpired with Aswell. Waiting for him was the news of Orzel's death upon Aswell's defection, as well as a new mission. Aswell had double-crossed the organization in the hope of unleashing the evil seed again to save humanity. Or so he claimed. Grow's new mission was to kill the outsider Aswell before that could happen.
I shall never forgive you. Your intentions matter not. You took my friend from me. Mark my words. You shall pay.
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.
I still find it hard to believe, even knowing the Lady of the Lake's prophecy. The old me would have never left them to dispose of the Azure Knight, the source of all evil. Nor would the old me have had any concern for that man with an nunchaku. He should have been somewhere around here. Huh? What is that?
Did that man defeat Astaroth? I did not think a mortal was capable of such. But how did he survive the ground collapsing? I must investigate. Ah, what's that? Clothing? At the bottom of the fissure? Well, well, it really is the man with the nunchaku. The one who defeated Astaroth. I'll not tolerate them getting in our way any more than they already have. Find them and kill them.
You shall owe me for this killing.
The man with the nunchaku must have fallen into the underground river from here. Luckily, the flow of the water here is sluggish. If he washed up near the surface, he will likely have been noticed. With any luck, he may already be receiving aid. If only Curtis had been so lucky. His body was caught in that collapse. If the power of the outsiders was still in him, he may have come to. I still have not given up on you. But right now, there is someone I must help. Else he might head down a different path. Is this how you always felt,
Grow. Now that you're in my unit, you can't just do whatever you feel like as you have until now. No matter the mission, we survive and we come back together. Got it? Congratulations. As of today, you are part of the 12, just like me. Ironically, this means we will likely work together less. Wait, but then who will look after you? We must plan. Come with me to see Orzal immediately.
I should have expected as much from someone so unlucky. Your troubles know no bounds.
Very well, you win. However, we are both betraying the organization now. When you pay for your sins, I shall too.
You need not accompany me.
Sorry, but it seems you're on your own.
Don't you worry. All will be fine.
All will be fine? You really are a simple man, Grow.
Thank you for all you have done for me. I shall take care of the rest.
Yes, I believe you can.
Even if you have fully transformed into an outsider, part of me wants to see you again. I wanted us to return together one last time to our frozen homeland. But such is life. I must endure until I avenge you. After that, I too shall. Well, first I must ensure a certain nuisance with luck even worse than mine is well attended to. The time is almost at hand. I shall be there soon.
Interim report on the Aswell surveillance mission. The subject was born into a family of doctors who conducted research on plagues. As well as modern medicine, he pursues knowledge in numerous other fields, including history, martial arts, fine arts, literature, and human culture. His broad knowledge and intellectual pursuits gained him entry into the organization. He contributes greatly to our group, including his research on ecological theory and artifacts, particularly those who've lost their humanity. In recognition of his deeds, he was rewarded with a seat among the 12, the organization's supreme decision-making body. Currently, the subject is assigned to our branch in Northern Europe, researching the evil seed phenomenon, which occurred yesterday. This ends the report. The following document contains an interaction with the subject.
I have a hypothesis.
I believe the evil seed was caused by what is known as the Cursed Sword, the yin to the yang of the Spirit Sword, the symbol of the Aval organization. The fragment of the Cursed Sword, gathered by intelligence, emitted a wavelength similar to the one observed from that pillar of light. Furthermore, those filthy miscreants who deplore the human race emit the same wavelength as the Cursed Sword. In other words, individual variations aside, the evil seed steals the minds of those with the same wavelength, turning them into fiends. This sword dares to populate the world with fiends who threaten my beloved human race. Disgraceful, isn't it?
It is.
Still, that abominable evil seed has sparked an idea in my mind. But let's leave that aside for the moment. In regards to the cause of the evil seed, if my hypothesis is correct, then it lies with the one who wields the Cursed Sword, the Azure Knight.
That ends the report. The following document contains an interaction with the subject.
At long last, it is complete! I've created a prototype of a device that will be the key to freeing the human race from its shackles!
That glove, you mean?
This is no mere glove. Fitted with replicated fragments of the Spirit Sword and the Cursed Sword, it utilizes their wavelengths to unleash a power capable of annihilating the fiends!
But...
Fear not. As I stated, I'm using but replicas of fragments from the Cursed and Spirit Swords. I have not violated the organization's cause as espoused by the oath. Death to outsiders, they who reject humanity, and to those who would wreak havoc with their power. On to the testing! First, let's go outside and see what this device can do. There's no cause for alarm. That filth is an outsider I captured for this very purpose. Let the experience begin.
Battle 1. Fight!
Here I go! Over here!
Battle 2. Fight!
Stick with me! Stick with me! Stick with me! Stick with me! For the human race!
Battle 3. Fight!
Here I go! Stick with me! Do not hold me! For the human race! Everything seems to have worked perfectly. However, more power is needed to produce the key.
What is this key?
Why, it's the key to my plan to save the human race, of course. In time, this glove will produce it. But, alas, that moment isn't now. I need to find a way to increase its output. Ideally, I would create a wavelength close to that of the evil seed, but using fiends like those we encountered does not generate enough power. But no matter, we can worry about the methods later. That aside, I think it's time you knew about my plan to save humanity. It has no doubt been on your mind, correct? In the process, let's commence the field test and rid ourselves of some filth. We shall go investigate the dimensional rift, the astral fissure that was discovered. According to the report, the astral fissure produces fiends similar to the ones we all know and despise, but that are even stronger. If I just sit around here twiddling my thumbs, our precious human brethren in the surrounding area may be transformed into filthy fiends. Onward to the astral fissure, to investigate and to exterminate. A stronger wavelength. This is most promising.
If you maggots want to pass through here in one piece, give us everything you got. What's that?
Though their low intelligence concerns me, they still deserve love. I shall accept the love they have to give.
Forgive us! What you trying to do? You're crazy is what you are!
Oh dear, why is your tail between your legs all of a sudden? Well, I do love that look of fear in your eyes. Your bluster and limited vocabulary was so precious.
Please, it's as you said! Forgive me! I'll do anything!
Will you now? In that case, how about you all fight each other to the death right now? The victor goes free.
Huh?
You refuse, you die. So take up your weapons and use them to kill your beloved friends. Your life depends on it. Ah!
I did it! I did it!
Wonderful! Marvelous! What a splendid, drama-filled performance!
Well?
First, illuminate me. What were the names of those you just fought and your relation to them? Don't test my patience.
The one collapsed right there's John. Known him since our group started.
Oh my! And who's that over there?
He's me younger brother, and I...
Such a fine expression! Finally, you realize what you have done! Do continue and be quick about it. Oh, what is the matter? Tell me how you feel! Lament to me! Are you done? Well, fair enough. You put on a spectacular performance, so it'd be unkind of me to be angry. Why so furious? Do not misunderstand my intentions. I adore the human race. Indeed, to me, humans are worthy of love like no other. The way they are always so delicately balanced between joy and despair, love and hate, reason and emotion. It gives me the strength to forge on. And so, I must give them my all in return. Be a shining ray of light that saves them. Let's proceed. If my estimates are correct, the astral fissure is the foundation of that shining ray of light. So this is the astral fissure? Glorious! Que grande! Yes. Its wavelength and output seem to match the evil seeds. I can safely conjecture that this is the cause of the increased filth in the area. While I do need to consider their extermination, for now I'll try to enhance my device. Well, it goes without saying that the astral fissure would be filled with powerful waves. This explains the filth appearing. How deplorable. It enrages me to think that such abominations could breathe the same air.
Battle 1. Fight!
Wonder why I chose not to seize them? Naturally, I wish to see all fiends destroyed, along with any monsters who pose a threat to the human race. What annoys me most is that they dare resemble my beloved humans. Such blasphemy. My experiments and observations on the filth have concluded. All that remains is to eradicate them. Now, it's time to enhance the device. Oh my! Do you see? Do you see? The fragment's waves and its output have increased! What's more, the astral fissure is gone! Is this assimilation? Absorption? Interesting. This is a remarkable discovery. With this, my plan can proceed! What? The fragment? It's shattered. The replica must have been too weak to handle the increase in power. So, it has to be the genuine article or nothing. The organization must be on high alert by now. They've been fooled by your false reports, and they worship the replica spirit sword fragment. Even though the two fragments have been recovered.
To think we could be controlled like puppets.
My, what a pleasure this is! The leader of intelligence himself coming to say goodbye. You got here quicker than I anticipated. Well done.
Why have you betrayed the organization, huh? What have you done?
Him? Well, I realized I was being observed, but when I asked him to stop, he refused. So I did what needed to be done. Fret not. His life is not in danger. While my plan for saving humanity is important, I do not take pleasure in killing a beloved human. Regardless, you really didn't suspect a thing, did you? Were you not even slightly suspicious about only receiving written reports from your observer?
An evil apostate such as you could never save the human race.
Your words cut me deep. I have a vision, a plan to save humanity, which I'm attempting to put into effect.
Have you gone mad?
Let me speak frankly. The evil seed was imperfect, for it was released merely as a result of the cursed sword. But by combining the powers of the spirit sword and the cursed sword, the evil seed can achieve perfection. When that happens, the world will be rid of fiends, elevating humanity to its rightful place and freeing them from their twisted fate.
So that is why you needed a fragment of the spirit sword.
Precisely. My research has laid the foundation for the model to produce a perfect evil seed. The ultimate seed. I no longer require the organization. I sympathize with your cause, and I have learned much about the spirit and cursed swords. But it is that cause which shackles me. My research has concluded, and with my plan to save humanity complete, you have all become shackles about my legs.
I can see there is no reasoning with you. You leave me no choice but to slay you, here and now.
Do you think you can? You may be Gro's swordmaster, but you can't expect to defeat me. As thanks for your coming here personally, allow me to show you what happens when you combine the spirit and cursed swords.
Battle 1. Fight!
Ready? It's time. Point.
Battle 2. Fight!
Stick with me! For the human race! Stick with me! Stick with me! Stick with me!
did you obtain such power?
You can still stand? I suppose I should have expected no less from one of the 12.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Finally, some backup. Kindly take care of this. I was careless to assume you were the only betrayer.
How dare you oppose Lord Aswell? Miserable swine!
Let's leave it at that.
Yes, Master. All your pursuers have been taken care of.
Well done. The time for research, experiments, and observations is at an end. We now enter the implementation phase. My beloved human darlings, I shall show you a shining ray of light that will free you all from suffering and sorrow.
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.